raise your hand if you've done this. You started a new skincare routine with the best intentions, saying to yourself that you're going to stick with it this time, only then to skip it all when you're rushing out the door or too tired at night. I actually may have done that last night. Well, our next guest says there might be a psychology behind why we aren't consistent with our routines. core4 is the owner of Beauty Balance Aesthetics and a longtime skincare therapist. And she's been counseling clients to achieve better habits for years. She's going to join us now to tell us behaviors that we can all do to set us up for success. Thank you for joining us, Corey.
Thank you. Good morning, Texas. Thank you for having me.
We're so happy to have you. Okay, Corey, I know that I have invested in like 10-step routines in the past. I'm like, I'm going to do this. And then a few days later, I fall off. Am I alone? Do you hear this from other clients?
You are not alone. I hear this every day. I coach about 5 to 7 different people a day, day after day, 11 years now. This is a very common problem.
Okay, so you know what to do. You've got a couple tips for us. You say the first one is all about timing, that we need to dedicate 4 minutes to self-care as soon as we walk in the door, not at the end of the night. Tell me about this.
We keep it super simple. The core 4 is your early morning routine and your bedtime routine, except for your early morning routine is right when you get up, but your bedtime routine is not at bedtime. It's actually right when you get through the door. Cleanser, serum, eye cream, moisturizer. It takes 4 minutes before you get inundated with homework, kids, cooking, cleaning, and all the things that it's 11 o'clock at night and you're too exhausted and it's just not going to happen. So bedtime routine, actually not at bedtime. That way you make it a priority. Cleanser, serum, moisturizer.
Well, and you actually said that as soon as you walk in the door, there's a little routine that you want all women. And I think any ladies watching this, they can kind of identify that. It's the hair, the pop. Let's hear it all.
Well, for all parents, I know that it's a struggle and it's a juggle. So not just women, but make a routine for yourself. And I tell my ladies, pop your bra, throw the hair up, get your jammies on, get comfortable, take 4 minutes for yourself, do your core 4, then go take care of everything else.
I love that. And do it right when you walk in the door. Okay, the next piece of advice you have is make it pretty. Make it feel like it's in a salon. Tell me about this.
I super love this. I really invite people to make a cognitive decision to see my bathroom counter right there. So it's pretty, it's like the spa. When it's not out of sight, out of mind, you're going to make a decision to either do it or not do it. If it's in the cabinet or the drawer, you may just forget about it. But if you see it on your counter and it looks beautiful, your spouse can't be upset that it looks terrible, and you made a decision, you saw it on the counter, you're either going to do it or not do it, but you thought about it.
I love that. The next one is keep the number small. You were talking about this a little bit earlier, but the core 4, I don't need 20 steps. Really, it's just 4 things, right?
Keeping it super simple. Products are multiple 2-in-1, 3-in-1. So cleanser, serum, eye cream, moisturizer. Your daytime has your SPF. These are multifunction products. When it's 10, 11 steps, it can be overwhelming. We think, oh, I don't have time for that. But if we keep it super simple, 4 minutes, core 4, every morning, every night, 21 days in a row, you're going to make a mental habit. You're going to stick to it, and you're going to keep with it.
I can handle 4. I can handle that. Okay, the next thing you say is knowledge is power. Clients need to understand why they're using something. And if I understand it, then I'm more likely to actually follow through.
Absolutely. I'm going to make sure each client is thoroughly educated on at least one major ingredient and the primary function of the product. That way they understand why I'm telling them they need this. That way they don't go home and think, oh, I have all this stuff, but I'm not sure what it is, and then they forget about it. And at least if they can't purchase it immediately, they're going to want to later because they understand the value and how pertinent it is to our success as I help them on their skincare journey.
And Corey, we've got about 30 seconds left. 2 things. Tell folks where they can find you if they want more information. And also, have you really seen people change their habits? Like, is there hope for me?
Yes, there's hope. Do not write yourself off at any age. It's better late than never. Beauty Balance Aesthetics Day Spa is Beauty Balance Aesthetics with an E.com. We are located next to the Galleria. We're a chic boutique day spa, and we can help anybody at any age get started and get on the right program for success.
Corey, thank you so much. I'm going to update you on my progress in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely. I'll see you soon.
All right, have a good one.